Hey guys, if you want to create this glowy, dewy makeup look, keep on watching. So the first thing I like to do, which I didn't do before, prep your skin. It's so important to prep your skin because if you don't, it doesn't matter if you have an expensive foundation or whatever it is. If your skin is not prepped, it's not gonna look nice and dewy, because that's the goal, to make your makeup look dewy yet still look very nice. Old me did not prep my face. I would dab my beauty blender, but that's about it. That's it. So the first thing I like using is vitamin C. I'm kind of running out, but just put it on my face and then I rub under my eyes. Here. Once it's kind of setting in, I spray my face SOS Tower 28. Makes me feel awake. Again, I just kind of like pat it to my face. Absorbs it. I use the Good Molecules Yerba Matte Wake Up Eye Gel. So I put this under my eyes, and I honestly think it's very important to put it under your eyes because when you're putting on concealer, you don't want it to crease. So it's gonna crease regardless, but it's really gonna help to like not crease as much, and it's gonna look like airbrushed. Right now we're gonna use a toner, which is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow. I kind of like pat it to my face. Now I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Dew Drops, which this is what gives it the glow. Come on. So I'm just gonna open it up and go like this, and I just put it like on my higher points of my face, like right here, so it gives it that natural glow. And then I kind of like pat it on my face, but not too much, just where I really want it to glow, which is mostly up here. As you can tell, my skin is already looking so dewy and hydrating. Then I usually use Summer Fridays, which is this sunscreen. But since I want that dewy look, I'm going to use the Super Goop Glow Screen. So now I'm going to use CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And you guys, I'm not a professional, so I don't know if I'm doing the steps right. If I'm not, let me know. I'm still learning as I go. I do love makeup, but prepping the skin is so new to me because I would never do it. So I'm still learning. So I'm going to add a little bit of sunscreen again, just because I don't know if I should do it before or after. I always hear two different things, so I just like adding it twice just in case. Alrighty, I am done with prepping my skin. Now to the fun part. I'm going to add primer. It's running out. I definitely need a new one. So this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. One thing that I like to do, I used to like pat it on my face. I stopped doing that just because it's so sticky. So I like to kind of rub it all over my face so it evens out and it's not as sticky just like by patting it. Now my face is super sticky, literally, like I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. So the first thing I use for my eyebrows is the Brow Glue by NYX. So I'm going on my eyebrows. That's why they look so bushy and ugly, but it's okay. It's a process. It's gonna be so worth it over the summer. So I haven't plucked them out at all. The only plucking I've been doing is just right here in the middle because I don't want a unibrow. But other than that, I have not plucked them at all. So that's why they look a little scary. Then I go like this. I've seen so many people do this, so I just started doing that. And I guess it kind of helps. They just get a little stickier. I know I look crazy. Then I use this e.l.f. pencil. I actually like it because it has this little flat thing. So I comb them once again. They still look a little crazy. I'm just gonna let them sit while the glue kind of dries out. I like using this NARS concealer under my eyes. I use my finger. I used to use a brush, but I just get more product with my finger. I like to kind of spot conceal with this. Some under my nose. I have some redness right there. Damp beauty blender, and I pat it down. Then I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I know it's super dark for my skin tone right now. I bought this over the summer, didn't really use it, but it's okay. I promise it's fine. It won't look as dark, so so I just add a little bit of this. I know, you guys, I know it looks super dark. I know, but it's fine. Trust the process. Please trust the process. Honestly, I don't know what brush this is. I believe, oh, it's e.l.f. It's e.l.f. Okay, it's an e.l.f. brush. Just go like this. Once I do it with the brush, I use my beauty blender, the same one, and I just pat it all over my face. Then I like to use the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani foundation. I just use a tiny bit of this, kind of rub it all over my face like this. Again, I use the e.l.f. brush. And once again, use my damped beauty blender. The key to doing your base is blending. It's honestly blending everything. That's why I hate doing my makeup when I'm rushing, because I have to like, and it's so tiring. So I can't do that. Honestly, like, I like to take my time. I still like to be a little fast, but the good thing is, like, I'm not rushing. So I just feel so much better. So pretty much everything is blended. I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows again with a clear spoolie, just so they sit in place. I'm gonna take my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just gonna spray this. Blow some air. I take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dab. So I'm just basically spreading that setting spray, just like sinking into my skin. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna add concealer. I usually put my concealer before I do the setting spray, but I completely forgot. This is the Hourglass. I'm just gonna put one little dot right here, another one right here, right on my forehead. my chin, my nose a little bit. And I'm gonna try to like just look up while doing this. I'm just gonna set my face once again with the setting spray just because I added concealer just a tiny bit. Okay, now I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. I use the Revlon Color Stay eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna brush them up again. So they're looking so much better. And then I use the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch. So this is basically like eyeliner for your eyebrows. So I like use it light hand and I just add a little bit more hair. Now I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit. So now I'm gonna use the Fenty bronzer thing. I'm just gonna put it right here. I don't do it on my face anymore. I used to do it, but then I feel like it looks more natural once I put it on my hand. Use this BS small brush. I don't know. I'm not really picky when it comes to brushes. And then I kind of go like this, like a fish, and then I just put it right there. And I just tap it. I don't brush it, I mostly tap it. And doesn't it look more natural? Maybe it's just me, but it works. So I do it. I just kind of go like this to my nose so it kind of blends in with it. And then here on my jawline, I do put it on just because I want a sharp jaw. So I go like this. And then like that. Like an L kind of. Like this and then down. And then right here, a little line. And I go like that. The double chin's not fully gone. If you know how to do that, let me know. If you have any tips and tricks, let me know. But that's basically what works for me so far. For blush, she's a doll. I know this is kind of gross, but I use the same beauty blender, but the back side on that cream side right there. Tap it and then I put it on my face. The other cheek up. So far looking like this, and if I want a little bit more highlighter, I use the Beauty Light one, which is the blush. I just go like this. Right there. Also heard this is actually really good if you add your translucent powder first, so it doesn't really crease. I have literally like the mini size because it came in a little pack I bought, but I don't own the actual full size one. But it's fine, no biggie. So I use like a big fluffy brush and then I go like this and I just, and then I'm gonna put it all over my face. Now I'm just quickly gonna do my eyes, you guys. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. Put concealer on my eyelids just so they don't crease as much. I'm gonna clean up my eyebrows now with a brush like this. I'm gonna clean them right under here using that same spot concealer. Again, you guys, my eyebrows are the ugliest right now. So they just look so bad. So that's why I'm trying to make them look a little better, but it's not really working, but it's fine. And then I go up here. I know it's given 2016, but I love 2016, so I loved it so much. Then I'm just combing them again. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Powder, and I'm gonna use my, what is this called? I'm really going blank right now. What is this shit called? What the hell am I really forgetting right now?
2 hours later.
What? Sorry, give me a sec because now I'm like, I know what it's called. I don't know why it's going blank. Powder puff. Right, powder puff. Right? Okay, I'm gonna use the powder puff. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes and I'm gonna be looking up. So now I'm gonna set my face once again. And I'm gonna use my powder puff once again with Access product, and I'm just gonna tap it again. Okay, and now using the same Patrick Top blush, tap a bit. I have to be so careful with this blush because I feel like if I put too much, I just look like a clown. But I love blush. I truly love blush. But I really still try to remain calm because, you know, I don't want to look too crazy. I put some under my nose. Not under, what the hell. I put some like over here where your nose usually would get like a sunburn. Just because, you know, it looks kind of cute. Gonna take a big fluffy brush again. I usually do put bronzer like a powder. For this video, I'm not doing that because it's more like dewy and glowy. So I don't want to mattify it too much, but I would use the KKW Beauty one. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I like using this L'Oreal primer for your lashes. I actually do see a difference. I'm gonna use the They Are Real by Benefit. I'm only gonna do it right here at like the tip of the eyelashes. My lashes are not the longest, also working on that. And I used my favorite one, Telescopic by L'Oreal. I'm gonna let them sit for a while and dry, and I'm just gonna touch it up again. I'm not adding extra product. I'm just gonna tap. Now I'm gonna add the primer to my bottom lashes. For my bottom lashes, I just use the telescopic mascara. I love eyeliner on me, so I am gonna use, I think this is Maybelline. Just gonna put it my upper waterline. Then I get a Q-tip and I clean where I got mascara on my eyelids. I'm just gonna touch up my eyebrows once again. I'm just gonna add eyeliner to my bottom. I like this cute little look, but I love eyeliner. I just like how it looks on me. Then I use a clear spoolie and I just spread my lashes. So now I use this little like blush highlighter duo. I don't know the name of it. It kind of came off, but it's the Rose Cheek Duo. I'm gonna use like that little highlighter right there. I put it right here. At my nose, right there, the corner of my eye. Since this makeup is very basic, I put some on my eyelid. Just so I have color. I do put eyeshadow if I'm going out, but this is more of a basic everyday makeup. I don't do highlighter anymore, but for a dewy look, I always do. So I take this little brush, kind of go like this because it's so thin, and I just go like that, just for more glow. And again, I set my face. So now for lips, I use the MAC Cork lip liner. I use Angel by MAC. And then I use the Lip Glass by MAC in the shade Oyster Girl. Then I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I'm gonna take this headband off.
Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only know like once.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or any tips for me, please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, bye!